It's a bad man thing, yeah. Oh Lord of His mercy. Hey, His body, baby, oh. Hey, His body.
Hey YouTube family, it's your girl Leah, back again with another video. In today's video, as you can see from the title, is another wig review Wednesday. Today's wig is from one of my favorite retailers and is sponsored by one of my favorite retailers. That's the first time I've ever saying those words, but it feels so great to work with a brand that you guys know I believe in wholeheartedly, and it's Friday Night Hair. Now, I haven't even unpackaged the unit. If you're new to Friday Night Hair, you want to see how they come packaged. This is it. They typically and always leave it in your mailbox, so you don't have to worry about it being on your front doorstep and all of that. And it always comes like this, and you're always probably skeptical about, okay, how they fitting all this in one little package, but I'll show you today. Now, if you're not familiar with my wig review Wednesdays, I come on here with the wig cap on, showing you how easy it is to go from package to head, because all the units that I show you, I strive to be very low maintenance and very easy to go from package to head. And I like to walk you through on camera if it's a complete failure or not, and we'll see today if today's wig is a complete failure. I have high hopes. Now, today's wig is GLS 122 and it is in the color F430. This is how it comes packaged. As always, it has this little card on here. It's not really a stock card. It just kind of shows you or tells you what the wig is. It also comes with 3M double-sided tape. Now, this wig, along with every Friday Night Hair unit wig, runs you $49.99. I get a lot of questions. Is it human hair? No, they are not human hair. They are synthetic hairs, but they are very high quality synthetic hair fibers. The density of it is very medium. All their units are very medium density. It has 2 combs in the front and it has 1 comb in the back. The parting space looks like this, so it is ear to ear, and they give you about 2 to 2.5 inches of parting space right here, and then as it goes on the sides you get a little bit less, if you kind of can see right here. So this is the parting space. It's ear to ear. I like that for a realistic look. So I'm gonna put it on the tightest that it can go because I have a very small head size. So this is what it looks like freshly put on. I know I'm going to cut the lace. When it's on the tightest that it can go, this hard lace does get on my nerves. I hate the fact that they do have hard lace, but of course I cut that hard lace so it's never there for too long. But this is the style of the unit. Loving it, but let me go ahead and cut this lace off before it aggravates me to infinity, and I will be right back and show you how I have chosen to style this unit. So I'm back. I've gone ahead and played around with this unit, and the hairline on this, just like every Friday Night Hair unit, and I'll show you right now, all I did was cut the lace, and this is how it is. It blends seamlessly with my actual hairline. I don't know what they do, and I don't know why all brands can't do it, but it's something about their hairline that just gives me life. I love it. Now, again, I wish their lace was a little bit softer, but I don't know if it's hard because it has to be in order to get this kind of hairline, if that makes sense. I don't know if there's something specifically with what they do with the hairline that makes it so that they have to do hard lace, but anyways, that hard lace is gone. I like the cap size of it. I put it on the tightest that it can go. Their cap size is medium. That's what they say, but a lot of people, I've watched a lot of tutorials of people with a larger head size say that it works well for them. It works really well for my small head size. I don't feel like I need a wig grip. I don't feel like it's going anywhere. I never glue down any of my Friday Night Hair units. I don't feel the need to. Now, color wise, a lot of times people ask me, can I get this in a different color? It is only in this color, but the way they make their unit is that you can get the same similar style in a different unit in a different color. It just won't be called GLS 122, if that makes sense. Now, the length on the site says it is 16 to 20 inches, so it's a varying. That's because it has layers cut in, and I'll do a 360 so you can kind of see what I am talking about in terms of these layers. Now, when I was getting this wig, I was kind of scared, and I thought that I would only be able to wear it in the middle because the model has it in the middle, and the way that the layers are shaped, it makes it so I felt like I was gonna have to be like this. And if you guys know, I'm more geared towards a side part, a deep side part at this, and this on me, I don't know, it just didn't feel, I was feeling like I was bringing a 90s vibe, and I'm a 90s girl. I love my 90s era, but it's a little bit too, it's, you know, it's just not me. So I was in the bathroom playing around because I was like, if I do part on the side, is it gonna throw off the layers? Like, is one side gonna look a little bit longer? And it does. If you go a little too deep, it will look, so I can't do like a deep like I'm normally used to because it will look, well, it don't look that bad. I thought it was gonna look a little bit worse. Let me do a 360. Let me see. The back does look a little off, like that. You see how it's a little bit off, but it's not bad, I guess. Of course you can part it a little bit, but since I was playing around with it, I didn't want to make a structured part because I wanted to kind of show you on camera the versatility of this unit. Now in terms of shedding, I am getting a little bit of shedding. I don't know if it's because I cut a little bit too close up here. I do cut in the hairline sometimes. I don't know. I just don't want any other lace showing. So let me know if I'm crazy, but I cut into the hairline a lot of times. Oopsie, my bad. The lace color is brown. The site considers this color a full 4 throughout with streaks of 30 in there. I like it because you can barely see the 30 streaks, but yet you can kind of see that lightness going on in there. If you guys can kind of see, it's 4 and then it has that little bit of 30 going on in there, and I really like that. Now I did have a little bit of tangling though. Tangling with this hair is going to be a little bit more than with say a curly unit, just because it's straight hair. I have more tangles with straight, super straight, bone straight hair than I do any kind of hair thing out there, especially if you see my crochet hair review. I had to take out my straight hair because it tangled so bad. So straight hair and synthetic hair, it does tangle a little bit, but you're gonna have a brush on hand and just brush this bad boy through. Now in terms of the shininess of it, I do think that I wish, and now it doesn't look bad, it definitely looks like you got a silky blowout, but I wish they would make this in a yaki style. I could see a lot more people loving this if they made this in a yaki style. Now I love the style of it because like I said, it's giving me life. I don't have straight hair. I only straighten my hair once a year, so I never get the bone straight look. But I do love my face, and I love the way bone straight frames my face, but I'm not gonna do that heat damage to my own hair. Wigs are gonna do it for me. So overall, I think this is a Lia Lavon. Yes, I love having versatility in my units. I love having the ability to kind of go like, you know, this is just cute. Like any side that I've worn it on, like this is a whole different look than I was giving you a minute ago, and you could just have that versatility. And even if you like a middle part, you can have that. Like I said, my head is just being weird lately and it's not letting me be great, but you are gonna have, like I said, if you do play around with this unit a lot, some tangle. I'm excited to rock this and then go back to my crochet hair world, but it's good to have a break to let my scalp breathe. If you guys like it, make sure you let me know down below in the comments. Is it a Lia Lavon yes or Lia Lavon no? You guys keep it 100 with me, and I love you guys. It's brutal honesty. It doesn't hurt my feelings if you don't like something. I'll rock it. You know, I might have a little bruise on my heart, be like, oh, the streets ain't loving it, but I will still like it. Now make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you guys are subscribed to me so you don't miss any of my crochet, hair, wig reviews, any of my content. You guys will love what's coming up in this next year. It's new space, new me, new content coming your way. Make sure you guys are following me on Instagram at Lia Lavon 89, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Them I wanting more. See, bossing out the place, then they feel me, yo. Then they feel me, yo. See them girls just